So much of community development focuses on deficits, negative things, working with communities and saying what's wrong about them. And not surprisingly, people don't really want to engage with that. So our approach has really turned it upside down and really enabled people to start connecting around what's great about where they live. So what we've done is that we've employed a team of community builders that we put in each of the neighbourhoods across Torbay, and they become super connectors. So they have conversations on the street with people, they find out what people are passionate about in their local neighbourhood, they find out the things that they're not so happy about, but most importantly what they're prepared to do about it. And then the community builders enable the residents in that area to bring about changes that perhaps they were a little bit nervous of doing themselves, or they felt they needed somebody that had to give them permission to do it. And it's really taking the basics of a neighbourhood back to what we used to have years and years ago, when there were lots of connections between people at a neighbourhood level. And as time's gone on and our culture's changed slightly, we've lost some of that. We all see community slightly differently now. Some of it is about where you live and the geography, but quite often we're linked in other ways, either through social media or various other international networks, I suppose you might say. The community builder is reconnecting people back to where they live. And we don't do for people, we only help them. So the only people that can change a community are the people that live in that community, and the builder's just there to enable them to do what they really want to. So one of the things we're most excited about is that we've seen that the work of the community builders and the connections that they can do have worked in all the different neighbourhoods across Torbay, and that kind of has led us to believe that actually it can work anywhere, because essentially what you're doing is just creating conversations with human beings, and human beings are the same wherever they live. So essentially the approach that we've got can be rolled out anywhere within the UK, and in fact anywhere internationally, because it's just about putting people in the middle of what they want to happen in their communities.